What's up, everybody? How is it going? We are here. We're ready for episode 3 of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. If you're joining me tonight, thank you for stopping by Marvel at Midnight. The way this works, I want to get right into the episode because they're long and I got to get through this. But the way this works, if you're new, right here, I've got the time code from the Disney Plus stream that I will be watching. No, I will not be putting it up on my channel. So if you want to watch, pull up your account and sync it with that time, and you can see what I'm seeing and reacting to in real time. I'm so excited to see where this goes. There's so many things that developed last episode. Let's get right into this, and let's see here. Let's start it right now. Really hoping I don't have any tech problems tonight, which we've had the last few days. Okay, a little recap. Here we go. Still not loving the new cap, but I'm sure we're all feeling the same way. And then we got Isaiah. Bucky's so disappointed in Falcon for giving away the shield. Going to see Zemo. Here we go. Pretty excited about this. This will be when we're done with this episode, we will be halfway through this season or this series. Bum 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 bum. All right. A blip PSA. Feel free to pop into the live stream. I'm sorry. The live chat and drop your comments. I ain't going anywhere. Let's talk about this episode. No spoilers, please, if you've already seen it. Go. The new cap on a search and destroy mission. Oh, he got in on the flag smashers. Oh, not my cap has a mouth. Captain America would not. Steve Rogers would not approve. This cap's a little unhinged. we go. Zemo time. Zemo time. I don't know about Bucky going in alone, man. If Zemo remembers any of those passwords that activate him, trigger words, whatever you call them. Here we go. Oh. I thought he was saying the words. He is. Oh, crap. He's like, what? Who recreated the super soldier serum? Name drop Wakanda. Excuse me. He will kill you tonight. Kill him first. He's like walking through Zemo's escape. Nice. Sneaky monkey. Look at that guy. Sliding right out the front door. He's like, we are where Zemo wanted to meet us. If we do this, you don't make a move. Oh boy. Teaming up with the baddie. This is gonna be good. Oh, dude. Nice wheels, Zemo. Ooh, there's the mask. I saw it. Awesome. They're gonna build a team. Ooh, who's gonna be on this team? Zemo's got an Alfred. And that old man looks so frail. You too. Oh crap, he's got his list. Zemo dropping some truth bombs. Ooh, Madripoor. What? He has to show up as the Winter Soldier. Like the bad Winter Soldier. Someone's dying. A family member of the Flag Smashers. She apologized as if she was to blame. Wow, look at that place. Madripoor. This place is dope. Look at Falcon's suit, man. Smiling tiger. This place is cool looking, man. It's like neon Hong Kong. Looks like it anyway. Yeah, dude, everything's neon and flashy. It's pretty cool. We haven't really seen a place like this in the MCU yet. Ooh. Here we go, here we go. This is interesting. It's very Blade Runner. Cyberpunk. I dig it. Look at all these characters, dude. Yeah, it's so cyberpunk. Madripoor. And I'm vibing. This music's great. Ooh, the power broker is watching. Who's playing the power broker? I can't wait to find out. They're like, is that the Winter Soldier? Oh. Man, these are some rough, rugged-looking people, dude. Wouldn't want to mess with them. He's gonna drink this snake juice. That's funny. Just do it. Yeah. Put some hair on your chest, Falcon. Selby. Who's this Selby they keep talking about? Oh, snap. Nice, Buck. It's nice to see Bucky, bringing back Bucky's theme, dude. I love that, like, how sinister it is. Ooh. It's nice to see him kick some ass, man. Nice. That's a lot of money. That's a big stack of cheddar. Here we go. Here's the power broker. Things didn't go as planned. Ooh, Sarah's calling him his sister. Oh, snap. How's he gonna play this off? Backbencher, hey, what's up, yo? Uh-oh. Oh. The episode's good, man. It's a really, oh my gosh. It's really tense right now. Dude, this is turning into a John Wick situation. Everyone's got a bounty out on him now. Oh, Sam's sister's selling him out. Who's covering him? Someone's... Oh. Is it Agent Carter? Yeah. Yeah! There she is. Finally. Sharon Carter. They should have took those motorcycles. There's been more cursing in this series than in any of the other MCU movies combined. I swear. Yeah, it is better than episode 2 so far, for sure. Man, Sharon Carter, she totally bailed him out. Welcome to the squad. It's a good episode, man. I'm really digging this. Man, this is a popping off party right here. It's lit, as the kiddies say. Found him. Who'd you find? What? Nagel. Let's see what this character's like. Who's hiding in a storage bin. This looks like a trap, yo. Yeah, that fully opens up. There you go. Who's this Nagel character? I can't wait. Let's see who this person is. It's like a lab. Is this where they mix up that super serum? There we go. Flag smashers? No. Oh, look at her go. Nice. That knife went through his arm. Hmm. Oh, he was blipped. So the flag smashers stole. Man, Sharon Carter is like holding it down. There's so much implied brutal violence. I love it. I love it. I mean, they're obviously not showing it, but dude, she just shot someone in the face. I love it. No serum. Oh, Zemo just killed him, dude. No one's making super soldier serum anymore. I mean, that's kind of Zemo's thing. He wants to get rid of those super soldiers, so not very surprising. It's just a matter of time. Dude, this place is... Oh, yeah. That place blew up. Oh. They're surrounded by bounty hunters. Gee. Nice. Yeah, dude, this episode, Fear and Loathing in general, this is my favorite episode so far. Oh, here we go, Zemo. Zemo putting the mask on. Oh. Oh. Dude, here we go. We're gonna see what Zemo's made of right now. Nice. Zemo just wrecked those dudes. Straight up speared that guy. Yeah, callback. You're not going to move your seat up, are you? Awesome. Dude. Yeah, Zemo is awesome. That was a pretty cool sequence right there. Gosh, all I ever see when I see her is Emphas Nest solo. That's all I ever think of. Mama Dunya. Hmm. Man, that Cap is so different than Steve, which is good because we don't like him. Huh. Yeah, Madripoor was awesome, man. I'm hoping they go back again. That was a cool place. Yeah, John Walker. I think if you've noticed so far, he's kind of veering towards away from the purity of Steve Rogers. I have a feeling he's gonna take a dark turn. Huh. I didn't expect them to be in cahoots with Zemo. I mean, I'm sure it won't be like that the whole series, but I didn't expect them to be working together with him for so long. Hmm. Yeah, and the more we learn about the Flag Smashers, the more we realize they're not really villains. Dang. Ooh, I take that back. They just blew up a building full of people. Back to Latvia. Okay, Bucky, you go for a walk. Oh, it's because he saw something that's fishy. Like a tracking ball or some weird. something. He knows something's off. They're all over. What are those things? Oh yeah, they do kind of look like those Wakanda beads. Good call. Is that what they are though? I don't know. I think you're right. So Bucky knew someone was following them. Is it Shuri? Who is it? Here we go. Yeah. Awesome. Oh, and that's the end. Oh my gosh. Dude. I'm wondering if there's a post credit. That was a good episode. There was some really good action in there. And you know, with gunplay like that, we don't really see much of that in the MCU. And that reveal with at the very end with Ayo is her name from Wakanda. Pretty sure it's Ayo. We got some more Wakanda plugged back into the MCU. That's pretty awesome. No, that was a good episode. We got Sharon Carter back. She kicked some major butt. Zemo took him into the underworld of Madripoor, which was an amazing place. I really want to go back there. Kind of like the dark underbelly of this metropolis type place. Not metropolis, but man, I love these post credits or these credits sequence. Yeah, that was Ayo, one of the guards from Wakanda. She said she's there for Zemo. You know, Wakanda's got beef with Zemo for killing the king. Also remember, in the MCU, T'Challa's not dead. We don't know what, even though Patrick Boseman's gone. I'm sorry, Chadwick Boseman's gone. T'Challa's not dead. He's around, so this is... I wonder if they'll talk about him or... Gosh, could you imagine if he showed up in his suit? That'd be pretty sick. Nope, doesn't look like there's going to be a post-credit. Nope. Stop the clock. Yeah, so that was a very solid episode. I really dug that. I don't know about you guys, but that was definitely one of the best in the series so far. All right, here we go. Let's hit some of the chat comments here. So I got to give props to there hasn't been very many of you in the live chat, but I got to give props to Fear and Loathing in general for calling that Wakanda bead. That was something that I didn't think of until they said that. So good on you, man. That was a good call, because then shortly after that, it was revealed that Ayo, I think is her name, Ayo, played by Florence Kasumba, was tracking Zemo. What Wakanda needs with Zemo is pretty interesting to think about. Could they go back to Wakanda in this series? I don't know. That could be very interesting. But no, such a good episode. I didn't expect him to be with Zemo and like be in cahoots and go around traveling looking for answers, but It's kind of cool because Zemo gave him access to people that they otherwise wouldn't wouldn't have had access to. The power brokers, I can't remember her name, that assistant of his that ended up getting shot. That was a pretty good scene where Sam had to fake the phone call and it was revealed and it turned into this big shootout. And then we had our John Wick moment where every bounty hunter in Mandrapore was chasing after him. That was pretty awesome. Again, Fear and Loathing. Love this episode. Best directed. Yeah, that was probably my favorite episode. The first episode, the whole Falcon sequence in the beginning was very, very good. But I think in general, this whole episode is probably my favorite too. And then Fear and Loathing asked, do you think John Walker will get the serum? Well, in the comics he does. And the power broker gives him the serum, as far as I understand. And it kind of drives him into madness. And he goes on a killing rampage. So I think he's going to get it. It's going to be this serum that I think the Flag Smashers have, and because he's so desperate to be respected, I mean, it's apparent that John Walker is not, he feels like he's not getting the respect he deserves, so I really think he's going to, out of desperation, take the serum, and it's going to have disastrous consequences, I think, and I think that's ultimately what's going to get Sam the shield back. That's what I think is going to happen. I don't know. What do you guys think? Yeah, good episode. Really enjoyed it. 3 down, 3 to go. What else is going to unfold? We will see. We will see. Let's see. I'm going to hit the phone up so you guys can see what I'm looking at here. Here we go. So this is the actress Florence Kasumba, who plays, as you see here, she's the security chief in Civil War, but in Black Panther, her character's name is Io. And she is tracking down Zemo for some particular reason, which I'm sure we'll find out. Well, it's most likely for him to pay for his crimes in killing King T'Chaka. But that was kind of a nice twist to bring Wakanda back into the mix. Let's check out. I always like to hit up Twitter. Oops, that's Isaiah Bradley. That's wrong too. Where am I going? Here we go. I like to see how people are reacting. Yeah, okay, that was another thing. Zemo is like a baller. He's super rich. He's like the Bruce Wayne of Sokovia. Only not as nice. So that was pretty funny that he's got this jet and he's got his own Alfred who's kind of just been waiting around, waiting for him to get out of jail. We got Zemo dancing. That's so true. Yeah, we also learned that the trigger words don't seem to work on Bucky. And I'm wondering, are they going to explain why they don't work anymore? Or did they already in some movie? I swear they haven't explained that. So that was something that I thought was interesting when he started using the trigger words and nothing happened. Yeah, so maybe we'll get some answers on that. There we go. A lot of people love that Io showed up. I think it's pronounced Io. That was such a cool moment. Here you go. Here's a GIF someone made. Bucky was onto her. He's like, you've been following me. You know, he is the White Wolf. He spent plenty of time in Wakanda to know what to look for. And then this moment was great. They all get in Zemo's car. And this time, Falcon's in the back seat. Bucky's in the front seat, and Falcon says, "You're not going to scoot your seat up, are you?" That was funny. That was very funny. A little bit of justice. Payback. Io again. I think everyone's freaking out about Io. Io. I'm sorry if I'm saying that name wrong. Yeah, Sharon, she did a great job in this. She really shined. I mean, poor Sharon hasn't had much to do in the MCU so far. She had a couple of pretty cool scenes in Civil War, but outside of that, she's kind of just been in the background, so it was very satisfying to see her get a highlighted moment. Here we go. There you go. There's the Zemo dancing. Zemo busting a move. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Fear and Loathing. Yeah, they solved that in Wakanda. Shuri solved it. That was the whole end credit scene. And are we sure? I don't know. I mean, I could have missed it, but I don't know. I'm not convinced. And by act, they meant to say Black Panther. I'll have to check that out again and make sure that was the case. But I mean, maybe when they had him, when the White Wolf was living in his little gazebo, yeah, maybe that's when he mentally cured himself of those trigger words. What's this? Yeah. Yeah, dude, when they played the Winter Soldier moment when he just went off and started beating all those fools in that bar, that was awesome. I will say the Winter Soldier's become one of my favorite characters, and the fact that he's a good guy now is great and it's awesome. But man, he was so menacing when he was a bad guy. Like, his theme is one of my favorite MCU themes. So good. Let's see here. Oh yeah, and the moment Zemo put his mask on, that was awesome too. He wrecked all those fools. Backbencher asked, how long is episode 3? Well, it ended, the credits started at 45 minutes. So 45 minutes. Yo Turb, yo, you think Slim Shady could be the power broker? I doubt it. I'm assuming you're talking about Eminem. And, you know, I mean, nothing's impossible, but I don't think so. I don't think so. I love seeing people's reactions on Twitter. It's lots of fun. And it also gives me something to talk about when there's not much going on in the chat. But yeah, so we learned that there was 20 vials of the serum made by that doctor who was blipped out. The power broker was ready to take him off his hands, and the Flag Smashers stole him, which upset the power broker a lot. The doctor was starting to work on him some more, but Zemo took him out. So there's only 20 vials of this stuff. And I don't know if that's accounting for the Flag Smashers who have already taken it. So there could be less than 20, but there's some vials still out there. So the interesting thing will be who gets one? Who gets these vials? And like Fear and Loathing commented, I'm pretty sure John Walker is going to get one of them. And it's not going to go well for him and the people that he attacks or beats down. It'll send him on a roid enraged tantrum. Yeah, dude, everyone's loving the Winter Soldier theme making a comeback. I really liked it. The car scene, of course. Oops. A lot of people are going to enjoy Zemo, I think. Why are you here? I don't know, Backbencher, why are you here? Thanks for stopping by. Oh, that was a big detail. Good call, Fear and Loathing. That doctor, he did say that he was initially making the serum for Hydra, but when he got blipped out, the CIA came in and they wanted him to make it for them. So, what was the CIA going to do with that stuff? So yeah, that's a good point. Very good point. I'm really curious to see how much Wakanda plays into this series. I didn't expect that to happen, and they left us on that cliffhanger. It was pretty awesome. Could you imagine if it wasn't Io, but it was Okoye? I mean, oops. That would never happen. Stop, phone. That would have never happened. She's too big of an actress. She's too busy, but man, that would have been sick. Yeah, Martin Freeman, we haven't seen him in a while. It could be cool to see him again. We haven't seen him in a minute. In fact, I'm kind of surprised he didn't pop up at all in Infinity War and Endgame. He's one of those names you kind of forget about a little bit. Backbencher, you don't know? Hey, it doesn't matter. Who cares? We're all good. Yeah, Sebastian Stan posted this on his social media account a while back. Someone else is sharing it here, but clearly this is from that sequence in the last episode, the flashback sequence where he killed that guy and then he later befriended his father out of sympathy. That's cool. Here we go. Yeah, there you go. Let's see her there. What a badass. Man, these ladies are awesome. Here we go. I'm here for Zemo. Give her the spotlight. Oh, yeah. It's really fun to see these little callbacks to the old episodes, the other movies. The car thing was so great. What's this? Oh my gosh. Well, that was a great episode. What else can we talk about? I'm trying to think what else happened. We got Zemo broke out. Bucky likely helped him plan it a little bit. They met with the underlings of the power broker. We still don't know exactly who the power broker is. It's got to be a big name actor or actress. I want that reveal so badly. I don't know why, but I do. But we've got so much more we want to find out. Backbencher, yeah, boy. We don't care. Yeah, we don't care either. Fear and Loathing in general. I hope they use it well but sparingly. I thought it would be Okoye, but Io is better. No, I agree. I mean, the MCU is so big but so small, and I think bringing in some of the lesser known characters that we've seen before, it's a little smarter because it doesn't seem so forced. So I think that was a good call. Plus, Okoye is probably off on some crazy adventure. I mean, she's high ranking. She's high up there. Who knows where she is. But it makes more sense that someone like Aya would be at this, be involved in this. Oh boy. Well, 3 more. It's building up. John Walker is going to be a super soldier by the end of this at some point, and not a good guy. I have a feeling he's really going to go off the cuff, and maybe even Zemo's going to help Bucky and Falcon take him down. You know, like I said, I did not expect them to be in cahoots with Zemo, but I love it. It's kind of like a necessary ally. Zemo's got the connections they need. He's got the hatred for the super soldier program, and he really wants to. Backbencher. I'm having my margarita pizza. Hey, that sounds tasty. Oh wow, Fear and Loathing. Thanks so much, man. I really appreciate that. You've been my #1 contributor tonight, so I appreciate that, and thank you so much for the super chat there. Yeah, Eatser, there's only 6 episodes. They kind of spoiled us with WandaVision and built this false hope that all the shows will be epically long like that. But yeah, it's pretty common knowledge there's only 6. You know, keep in mind, these episodes are longer than WandaVision. Most of the WandaVision episodes were, I think, closer to 30 minutes, and these have all been close to an hour, so 6. 6 is the magic number. Oops. What else? Oh, if you guys didn't know, I'm on Twitter. Here's my you feel free to follow me on Twitter. My handle is 1 Minute Critic. I respond to every message I get on there, so if you want to interact with me, find out what I'm watching, what I'm talking about, you know, whatever. You want to share something cool with me, awesome, that's where you can find me. I'm also on this app called TikTok. I joined in January, kind of late to the game, but I've had quite the growth there. Very surprising, but in fact, I posted my Godzilla versus Kong review on there, which will be coming to the YouTube channel soon. But most of these videos are like, did you know type trivia videos. You know, a lot of them are doing pretty well. I mean, Jurassic Park won at 134,000. I did one on Roger Rabbit that got almost 2 million views. So I've been having a lot of fun with that. As you know by the name of my channel, 1 Minute Critic, I like very short form stuff. Aside from these streams, I don't have much of an attention span, so I like to keep things short and concise. And so TikTok is kind of a good platform for me, especially ever since YouTube kind of went away from the whole, or ever since YouTube started pushing forward longer videos, you know, putting more emphasis on the longer videos. I noticed when they made that change, I noticed a huge drop off on my channel. I used to get a lot of views and interaction, but ever since that change, it dropped off, which is fine. That's the way things go. And I'm not a obsessively consistent poster like some of these other movie channels out there who, man, more power to them. I wish I had that much time in my life to do. But I just do when I can, I do what I can with the time I have. Oh, let's see here. Let me turn off phone. Let's hit some more live chats. Yeah, six I think is a good number. I mean, think about these not so much as a TV show. I mean, I don't. It's basically one long movie divided into 6 parts, which I would prefer it that way anyway. You look at like The Mandalorian, that doesn't really feel like, it feels like one long movie broken up, and that's what they're doing here, and I really appreciate it. Backbencher, oh, he's talking about his pizza margarita. So is that a thing? I don't drink, so I wouldn't know, but do you make it with real pizza, or is it just a concoction that tastes like pizza. Am I just not getting what you're talking about? Is it something else? I'm an old dude. I don't know what's going on. Eatser, these episodes are so good, a lot better than WandaVision. You know, it's a totally different cup of tea. I mean, WandaVision was much more cerebral and emotional. Yeah, it took me a minute to warm up to it, but I really got into it. I think the thing I really liked about WandaVision was every episode you were constantly looking for Easter eggs and hints and hidden references. And that's what that show was about. It was about what you could see and what you could feel. And where this one is much more on brand with the MCU movies, you know, big action set pieces, brutal violence, and, you know, that kind of espionage type stuff, which I'm all for that too. So it's kind of nice that it's a little bit of a mixed bag. I appreciate that. And man, Kevin Feige is a blessing to us all because he has really guided this MCU ship in such a good way. Just look at Warner Brothers and DC and how much of a disaster that is. Nothing's consistent. You have some really good movies, you have some really bad movies, and then you have some movies that are just So Feige is a master at getting all this stuff to work together and to be so different, but at the same time be so similar. Anyway, that's the rant. I'm going to stick to it. So with that, guys, I think I am going to wrap this up. If you joined in on the live chat, thanks so much. I really appreciate that. If you're new, please consider subscribing. I do live streams for these big shows. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I know MCU pretty well, but Star Wars is my thing. But I will be doing all these streams I can for these shows on Disney Plus, and maybe a few coming up outside of that realm. But if you're into that too and you like what you saw here, consider subscribing. I'd appreciate it. Again, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. And that's about it. I don't know. What a good show. I'm happy with it. I think it's my favorite episode of the season, so we'll see what happens in the next 3. We got 3 left. Big things to come, I'm sure. There's lots of super soldier serum out there. John Walker's going to get it. You know he's going to get it, and he's going to be up to no good. How soon will it happen? I don't know. And Wakanda's now in the mix, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for joining in. Thanks for all the comments in the live chat. I really appreciate it. I know it's late for some of you. I know it's really late for some of you. So thanks for joining in. And if you're watching this as a video on after the fact, thanks for watching. And we'll just see you guys next time. Thanks.